game night for the Dallas Mavericks. Kimberly Chandler will be watching the game, but from home, because you got to worry about the kids, right?
Yes, absolutely. We're going to be cheering Daddy at home tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 children?
3.
Ages?
8, 6, and 4.
Wow.
Keeps us very busy.
I bet it does. Yeah. I bet it does. Well, you're the one who never gets a break. He could at least, take off and go to work.
Can you tell him that?
Yeah. Yes, you're told, yes. So you have an organization that you are very involved in, and I love the tie-in in this program that was just launched here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area.
Yeah.
Because it's local kids doing something for kids halfway around the world. For
Absolutely.
one thing, you're making them realize how lucky they are.
Yeah. Yeah, and the great thing that I love about this program is it's encouraging kids to get active, but it's also encouraging them and giving them a heart to serve their community. Not only just their community, but children that they don't know, that they can't see, that exist around the world.
Right.
Yeah.
So let's talk, it's UNICEF, it's called Kid Power. And
Correct.
kids here are going to get a little monitor that they can wear that counts their steps,
They're
counts their
power
activity. Right. And the purpose is to get them moving.
Yes.
Because kids over here have a very different problem than kids halfway around the world.
Absolutely. So of course, as you know, we deal with a lot of childhood obesity here. And so the great thing about these power bands is it encourages the kids to get active for the program. And by them getting active and earning points, that then translates into the sponsors providing these therapeutic food packets and feeding kids around the world.
Right.
It's pretty genius.
So the more the kids move here, they earn points.
Correct.
And you got some very nice sponsors who have said, you know
we're
what?
Trying,
yeah, we want, well, you obviously
that's the goal.
You need more. But kids here move, they basically earn food for those kids in very poor countries. You and your husband have actually traveled to, with UNICEF to go on the ground and see what happens. Tell me what you saw.
So in 2012, I believe it was, right after the Olympics, Tyson, myself, and our mom, our parents, and my brother, we traveled to Dar es Salaam, Tanzania, which is in Africa, and we visited the eastern communities there, the Eastern African communities, and it, as cliche as it sounds, it literally changed our lives, our perspectives, and we traveled with Carol Stern, who's become a dear friend of ours. She's the, the president for UNICEF, and when we got back to the States, we were just like, use us and utilize us, and so it's been 3 years now, and we're going strong, whatever we can do to support the program and, their initiatives. And so this, it's perfect.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's a simple little thing. It's not exactly the kind of food that kids in this country would say, gee, thanks, give me some more of that. But it saves lives.
It's a peanut paste.
Right.
But what it does is it transforms lives in 30 days, and it nourishes these children that are malnutritioned.
Yeah. Do you want your kids to also have their eyes open? They live a pretty good life.
You know what? It's so funny. Tyson and I just had this conversation with them the night before last. And, we're very vocal with our kids, and we involve them in everything that we do. And for us, we have a heart to serve, and we tell them it's all about serving the community and serving the people that, that are around them. So for us, we don't like to just, talk the talk. We walk the walk, and we have them walk it, with us.
Yeah.
And it's super important for us, Yeah,
and I mean, at some point, you'd probably love to take the kids on one of those trips.
We are. Yeah, eventually. But the thing is, when you go into these African communities or, communities outside of the, other countries, you have to get a lot of shots. And I'm not big on a lot of shots. So, in due time, they're babies now, but definitely. Yeah, they definitely will come with us for sure. And it's called a field visit, a UNICEF field visit. Yeah.
Absolutely amazing. We want to tell folks about what is going on because it is coming up this weekend, Friday night, fundraiser at 6500 in Dallas to help raise money for this amazing program that teaches kids here about kids halfway around the world and what they can do. You can find a link with more information on fox4news.com. Go Mavs tonight. We'll be watching with you.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for coming in.
Appreciate it.
And thanks for all the work you both done.
Thank you.